The big picture is there's a lot of stuff happening in energy in Hawaii, as has the last few years.
Parker Ranch CEO Dutch Kuyper recently gave Waimea residents an update on the progress being made by Paniolo Power Company towards an alternative to Hawaiian Electric Company's high rates and fossil fuel-based business model.
The resource plans that the utility filed, the original resource plans that were filed.
Kuyper brought the Waimea Community Association up to date during the monthly meeting, January 8th.
The PUC, the Public Utilities Commission, their regulator, required them to file a new set of plans, which they filed in August. And the PUC opened a docket. These plans are referred to as the PSIPs. You may hear that acronym, Power Supply Improvement Plan. And really with the goal of lowering rates. How can we get lower rates as quickly as possible? And about a year and a half ago, we hired a team, a consortium led by Siemens, to do two things for us. The first thing was look at a regional solution for our part of the island. Could there be a microgrid, is the term that's used. I have to say that's a catchphrase. The backstory on that is it's actually, could we create our own grid for our own part of the island and lower rates and actually leave the HELCO grid? So we studied an islanded solution, a grid-tied solution, also being tied to HELCO. And then the large-scale sort of second set of analysis was island-wide. Are there scenarios, are there resource planning scenarios that could be adopted for the whole island to reduce rates? That work is actually nearly complete. So Jonathan and I are going to be back with Siemens back east for about a week, the end of this month. And it's that work that we're going to come back and present. So I don't have it in front of me. We have filed to be an intervener, Paniolo Power has, in the PUC docket. The PUC has not concluded yet on who is going to be accepted as an intervener. Interestingly, Hawaiian Electric has accepted everybody. So we're really waiting on the PUC, and I think some of that is just getting through the election process. We're probably going to hear soon. But the plan is to pursue both of those strategies at the same time. The regional solution to demonstrate that something could be done at a community level, at the Waimea, Kohala, larger sort of North Kohala, South Kohala level, but also island-wide. And the island-wide solution, I should just be clear, is not it's not focused on a particular technology. We're not sort of married to any particular technology. It's really replacing, and I should say this, it's actually replacing HELCO's fossil fuel plants with a diversified portfolio of renewables as quickly as possible, period. So it's not tied to geothermal or wind, or it's what could be done as quickly as possible.